shooting was done by a guy called Robert Bowers Jr., who literally just appears in the public lexicon in January of 2018. He supposedly has a ticket from like 2015, but that's it. No social media presence, no pictures, no nothing. He doesn't exist. And then in January, he shows up on Gob, go figure, which is supposedly the white supremacist Facebook. What is that? Is the white supremacist version of Facebook. I'd never heard of it, but apparently it's this well-known to CIA white supremacist version of Facebook. And so he appears in January talking about, oh, I hate these Jays, they're so bad, meh, meh, meh. And over the next couple months, he posts different stupid little things on there. At one point, he buys a couple of pistols and shows them off and says, you know, I'm going to do something about this one day. And then one day he posts a picture again and says, okay, that's it. Today I'm going to go do something about this. Which, again, if this is the white supremacist Facebook and you know that this kind of shit's going on, the fact that the FBI isn't monitoring that shit, the CIA, that just doesn't seem feasible. You would think if they're going to focus anywhere, it's that, especially when it's a guy like him who's already shown that, you know, he's given clues, so to speak. So on a Sunday, this guy who's aiming to create the most terror possible goes to an old synagogue that they want to redo. They want to rejuvenate. It's old. It needs a facelift. The word I'm looking for is remodel it, I guess, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's escaping me at the moment. But it's a synagogue that's already. They already want to do something with it. It's just going to be super expensive to do it. And so, to cause the most terror possible, this guy goes to a synagogue on a Sunday, which not a Saturday, a Sunday, and apparently there's like super elderly mass going on because the average age of the people shot is like 75, but it's only that low because there were two retarded brothers whose parents had just recently died and who had just become a ward of the state that were like 59 and 61. And because of them, it brought the average age down. Otherwise, it would have been a lot older. But still, it was like 75 or some shit like that. And so this guy goes in, he does his shooting. The news ends up showing up, but the news is kept like a mile away from it. Nobody can get closer than distant. I don't know what the distance was, but all the news agencies, everything's kept at a distance. And so you'll see these camera shots of like every once in a while some soldiers will go marching in front of the camera. Or you'll hear the pops off in the distance, but that's all. That's literally the only physical proof that exists. There's not even helicopter footage of it. But he ends up having a shootout with the police where he's shot in the leg and taken into custody, where the whole time he's yelling F the Jays and blah blah blah, all these horrible things, none of which is on camera. He's taken to the hospital where again he's F this, F that. Morning, Dookie. Give me. I'm waiting for you.
I knew that was gonna wait. Because he thought you were asleep.
I was being nice.
Oh.
You know how nice is?
No. Love you, Dad.
Love you too, buddy. He's taken from the hospital to the court, where the whole time he's still in his tirade.